Welcome to the second in the HoldMaster series. Today we're going to run through just an example of a shooting session, just to give you a feel for what is involved. The first step is usually define your shooting details. Here I've predefined a number of details. Now these stay in the phone and they are the default settings. You can change those at any time, and as they are changed, the new settings become the new default. So you can typically leave them alone once you are doing sessions which are essentially the same. Once from here we can see we have the primary sensor that is defined and we're ready to start our session. So I'll do a few blank shots just as a quick demo, and then we can see how that is looking. Next step, we click on the start session. This page is connecting to the sensor, checking the battery level, which is good, and it gives us an option of looking at a blank counter or just a quick counter of the number of values recorded, or you can look at the number of minutes and seconds through the session. So this gives you a good opportunity to see your shooting time as well as how active it is. So we're all ready to go. I'll leave it as is, so I'm just going to go and click on the start button. Now I'll do a few blank shots. We'll finish the session now. Once you've finished your session, then typically you want to go and have a look at your results. So we'll go into the sessions page. We'll click on a earlier session I have done. Look at that. And we have a range of options here. We can look at summary, look at each shot trace, look at some performance graphs and stats. We also can go into the coach review if we want to, but I'll leave that for the third in the series. So briefly, we'll just have a quick look at the summary. We can see that I'm definitely a beginner with this air pistol, and we can have a look at the shots themselves. And here we can swipe across and go through each of the shots in turn. We can look at the actual shot trend trace. So here we can just see the horizontal, vertical and in-out movements of the shot. If I hold my finger on the trend, we can just expand the sensitivity of that. So we can go back to our shot trace, go through a couple more shots, and then we can go back to the home page. And that's all we want to show you for this particular example. So we'll leave it at that, and I wish you good shooting. Cheers. Bye for now.